That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, that's the right button for bird of the day. So, what bird do we have today? Well, this is another bird that was a recommendation from somebody over on the Discord, and I have to say, rather like it. What? Well, got a bird that's smart, beautiful, and may just be your friend, especially if you like to sail the seven seas. Because today's bird we're talking about, he's a Scarlet Macaw. Oh, look at that bird. What a beautiful bird. I mean, my gosh. Look at those colors. It's like a little flying rainbow. Let's just bask in the glory of those feathers. Love them. So, let's get a little bit of information about them. They average about 32 inches long. Okay. About a yard bird. Little under a yard bird. Okay. About 2 pounds 3 ounces. So, they're substantial as far as bird go. Big bird. And interesting thing about them, much like the pistachiforms, the pistachidae. That's the parrot macaw orders. We know that. We like that. They're the longest lived birds on the planet, so is it really any surprise that these fellows, 40 to 50 years in the wild, up to 90 in captivity? Ooh, yeah, they're like as long lived as you humans. Amazing. They just live, and they live, and they live, and they live. Very long lived birds. Got some grumpy old men birds. It's cool. They got a, nice diet of fruit, nuts, seeds, insects. It's a pretty typical bird diet, like those good, small, nutritious things. Yum, yum, yum. And you're gonna find these guys in tropical regions. They like to live around the Ecuador, in South and Central America, and even a little bit of North America. Yeah, they go all the way up to Mexico and all the way down to Brazil. So, very tropical. They like it warm. Not like me. I like it a little cooler. Cold weather, that's where I'm comfy. These fellas, they like it warm. Real nice and warm. I mean, look at them. I mean, that is a tropical looking bird. How could they not like warm climates? Of course. Yeah. Alright. So, interesting information. They really look damn cool. I mean, look at them. Yeah? I mean, that's probably the coolest thing about them. Well, maybe the coolest thing about them is that, like many other parrots, they were actually kept by pirates. And, this is one of those things where it's like, oh, you always see pirates with parrots, and you wonder, that's one of those things that was only ever there from, is that one of those things there that was really, from literature? And one of the first, instances that we have historically of pirates being with parrots. Yeah. Anyway, the classic novel Treasure Island, one of the first mentions of it. But historical records show that parrots did actually hang out on sailing ships. Couple reasons for that. Well, for one, they're worth a lot. So they were often taken as a little bit of living treasure, because they could take them back to Europe or towards other settlements, and people would pay good money to have a pet macaw. Yeah, they would. So they were valuable cargo. But, pirates are humans too. They like companionship. And, They're very smart. And they really don't eat a lot. So as far as a pet goes on a ship, they're one that's pretty low maintenance and could provide quite a bit of entertainment. Entertainment was important. You're out sailing on a ship on the sea, having a cool bird that's really smart and can learn tricks and stuff. I mean, yeah, I'd want one on my boat too. Yeah. Because, as we all know, parrots, very famous for the mimicry ability. They're very smart birds. Some of the smartest birds out there. They're maybe, but not quite. Definitely not. But nearly as smart as crows. Some say maybe they're smarter. Those people are wrong. But, if I was going to have to go head-to-head with another bird, as far as intelligence, those parrots, they'd be the ones that would actually make me work for it. Yeah, I mean, I could beat a duck any day with my eyes closed. But, parrot, I'd have to put in some effort to beat them in a game of trivia. That's for sure. And, they got some great vocalization abilities. We all know that. I mean, who doesn't love to hear a bird say that they want a cracker? As far as differences between males and females, they're both very colorful. Both look pretty much the same. Difficult to tell them apart just at a look. So we got that couple up there. Well, that's a mating pair. And they're going to be together for the rest of their lives. Yeah, they're not like some other birds that do annual mating rituals. No, they find a partner. They stick together for life. Oh, hi, fading reminder. Thanks for following. He ate it. Nice to see you. Nice to have you come in here and learn about the Scarlet Macaw. Just finishing up the interesting information bit about him. So yeah, what are my thoughts? Well, I guess, do I consider parrots to be rivals of corvids? I'd say no. And if it is, it's a friendly rivalry. Parrots are great, and the Scarlet Macaw might just be my favorite one of the bunch. Although, there's some other great ones. You're going to hear about those in the future, but yeah, the Scarlet Macaw, I mean, as far as parrots go, they're some of the prettiest ones out there. They're super smart, and, I really don't have anything negative to say about these guys. If you have a chance to meet one, that'd be great. Now, some people do hold them as pets, and I guess my final thought of the day is that if you want one as a pet, then you really got to put a lot of work into it. They need a lot of attention. They need a lot of space. You don't want to get a Scarlet Macaw and put it in a small cage. That's not a good life for it. They really need to live around. Hey, it's Sylvia Slugger. Hey, great to have you in. I was watching Sylvia's stream earlier today. She was playing little baseball. Yeah, like baseball and chill. Definitely don't recommend checking out her channel. Great stuff. Thanks for coming and watching. Appreciate it. So, yeah. Final thoughts of the day on the Scarlet Macaw? Thanks, not chill at all. I screamed. Okay, well, yeah, you screamed a lot and did horrible plays that belong on Sports Center to give the other team a walk-off. But yeah, you did that. But it was fun. I always have fun watching yours. Anyway, final thoughts on the Scarlet Macaw. I'm going to give them an A rating. You have to be a corvid to get an A+, but an A is as good as you can get. Okay, so we are gonna call it quits on Bird of the Day now. We're gonna move on to the main part of the stream.